When he first moved to Joburg, the Gugulethu-born Loyiso Gola stayed in someone's garage for a year. His situation has clearly improved, and it's all thanks to his particular brand of funny.
Now, Loyiso, a reception worthy of a star. How do you like it?
It's cool, it's cool. A bit tiny for me, because I'm a giant.
True. Loyiso, now I've done my research on you, and I know you love to play cricket.
Yes, I love to play cricket. I haven't played in a while because, you know, it's time and it's such a long sport. They play for like a whole day. I'm like, I don't have a whole day. I've got things to do. But in school, I used to be great at it and I used to want to play for professionally, but unfortunately, I took a different path. But I like to try it out sometime soon again.
All right, so can I take you to the Wondrous Cricket Club?
Yeah, right now.
Hell yeah, right now.
Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We were going to meet a man who bowls faster than you're allowed to drive this car. Paceman Marchant De Langa took 7 Sri Lankan wickets in his very first test, making him a big crowd pleaser like Loyiso.
The Wondrous Cricket Club is world renowned. Can you tell me why?
Well, the fans in here, it's amazing. It's a brilliant atmosphere, and especially our South African fans, they get under the enemy's skin quickly. So it's a lovely ground to play on.
Tell me what you have in store for our lovely man, Loyiso Gola here.
Well, just a little bit of punishment, I'll say. So we'll see how it goes.
We ready?
Yeah.
We need to get ready, Marchant. Can you show us where we need to go?
No problem.
Loyiso, let's go.
Get ready. I'm a sucker for punishment.
But Bonang was wary of overstepping the line.
Now, Marchant, I know women are not allowed in the dressing room, so we're breaking rules here today. I'm going to leave you guys to it. Have fun. Toodle!
Don't be hard on me, man. I'm just a tax-paying citizen with 2 kids and a wife who loves me.
Marchant lets the ball do all his talking.
So your fastest ball was 156?
I think so. That's what the clock said.
That's one of the quickest in the world, man.
Yeah, I'll say so. Pretty much up there.
What did Bonang get me into?
Loy's humor has evolved from childhood defense mechanism to a career that's seen him written about in the Wall Street Journal, having a TV show that's watched by over 1 million people while performing to sold-out venues around the country. Apparently, he's lost none of his cricketing edge in the process. Now, you really shouldn't do that to the man who boasted last year's best test cricket bowling figures, because then he'll do this. Still, if Loyiso's high school job shadowing of comedians Riyad Musa and Kagiso Ledeja taught him anything, it was how to roll with the punches and always get the laughs.
Very nice! Very nice! The frustration.
I know.
All right, Loyiso, I think I need to show you how it's done.
Okay.
To the side, please. Cricket in stilts. Let's do this. Marchant, give me one there, darling. Not too bad. Loyiso, some lessons for you.
Well, we all know that was a fluke. Now let's go to theater, which is my game. Right?
All right. No Marchant, just you and I.
Okay,
Bye,
let's go.
Marchant.
Bye, Marchant.
Yes, this was more like home ground.
Now, Loyiso, you mentioned that theatre is your first love. Why?
I started at the Armchair Theatre in Observatory. That's where I did my first gig ever. And I feel more comfortable in a theatre. The audience is in front of me. I get to interact with them. I feel them out. On TV, it's slightly different.
How do you come up with your material? Where does the inspiration come from?
I talk about my childhood. I talk about where I'm from. I talk about my experiences. So it could come anywhere. I might add some spice to it just to add gags, but I talk about anything.
Went to Lagos last year. It was crazy. I got to immigration. The guy looked me in my eyes and said, "Brother, where is your Nigerian passport?"
But you also love poking fun at politicians.
I don't think it's even making fun. It's just checking if my money is going to the right place. It's like, hey, did you do that thing? Hey. It's not like, you know, I don't know. It's not even making fun. In fact, yes, okay, it is making fun.
Yeah,
I do make fun of politicians.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Who else speaks like this?
All right, Loyiso, they say a way to a woman's heart is through humor and a way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Are you feeling a bit perkish today?
I am Turkish and hungry.
Yes.
Whatever Turkish means, I hope it's close to hungry.
For a man who constantly surprises and always gets his claws into the material at hand, Chef Villim had the ideal dish.
Chef Villim, lovely to meet you. Now, can you tell us what you have prepared for Loyiso to make today?
Well, Loyiso's going to cook his own 6-ingredient, very simple crab linguine today. It's a white Alaskan crab, very light and summery, fresh ingredients, 2 minutes to make. Simple.
I don't think there's enough space here for all of us. And plus, the kitchen is a man's place, so can you... Thank you.
Okay.
Well, let's go. Okay, so get that pan nice and hot.
Oil and butter is birds of a feather. Fresh garlic.
Yeah.
I don't think we're finicky about how our garlic is.
Chili, just give it like a toss there.
Loyiso had a cautionary note on stardom.
The crab, the actual foot of the crab is going in the pan. He thought he was cool in the ocean, but now it's going into the pan.
Giving any public figures who deserve it a real piece of his mind, Loyiso's never been afraid to play with fire. And don't try to upstage him.
Now he's just showing off. Now we were just cooking, now it's just showing off. It's unnecessary. We are all here to have fun. Now for the pasta.
Nice greenery.
A little bit of greenery. When life gives you lemons, people say you must make lemonade. No, I say I'm going to put it in my crab linguine because I don't follow the rules.
The Foundry restaurant had a true signature dish on their hands.
Voila.
It's done. Bonang should be impressed. She's starving. And lunch is served.
Oh, finally!
Yeah.
This looks magnificent.
Watch his shows or buy his DVDs and Loyiso Gola will guarantee the contents aren't safe. As for his cooking...
Yeah, ladies, I'm the catch. I'm like a fish.
You are a catch indeed.
I'm like a Scottish salmon. Yeah.
Thank you for a magnificent day, Chef Loyiso.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for eating my food.
It's delicious.
You feel those tummy pains. Don't call me.